What is it like to meet somebody you actually fought against in a war? I found out in the most unexpected place, a Home Depot in Phoenix, Arizona, 15 years after Iraq. I was a staff sergeant with the 3rd Infantry Division in 2007, running patrols through the worst parts of Baghdad. Our sector was nicknamed the Triangle of Death for good reason. Every day brought IEDs, sniper fire, and ambushes from insurgents who knew the terrain better than we did. There was this one intersection we called Hell's Corner. We'd been hit there 6 times in 2 months. Always the same pattern. RPG from the 2nd floor of a bombed-out apartment building, then small arms fire from multiple positions. The guy coordinating these attacks was good. Really good. Never stayed in one spot long enough for us to lock onto him. We'd call in air support, but by the time the birds arrived, he'd vanished like smoke. October 15th, 2007. My squad was providing security for an engineer team clearing roadside bombs near that same intersection. I'm watching that apartment building through my scope when I see movement in the window. Same window where the RPGs always came from. This time I was ready. Took the shot at 200 meters, clean hit, watched him fall back into the room. We secured the building 20 minutes later. Found blood, drag marks, but no body. He'd been wounded but escaped. That was the last attack at Hell's Corner. Whoever he was, I'd put him out of action permanently. Fast forward to 2018. I'm working construction in Phoenix picking up supplies for a job site. Walking through the plumbing section when I hear someone speaking Arabic behind me. Turn around and see this Middle Eastern guy about my age, limping slightly, talking to his teenage son in English. Kids translating pipe fittings for his father. Something about the man's movements caught my attention. The way he favored his left shoulder. How he instinctively checked corners and exits. Military habits die hard. Our eyes met across the aisle. Both of us froze. I recognized something in his face. He recognized something in mine. That 1,000-yard stare that only comes from real combat. He said something to his son, walked over slowly. His English was better than I expected. "You were the sniper," he said quietly. "Hell's Corner, October 2007. You shot me here." He touched his left shoulder. My stomach dropped. This was him. The ghost who'd been killing my friends for months. "I was Ahmad," he continued. "Battalion Commander, Mahdi Army. You ended my war." I didn't know what to say. Sorry seemed inadequate. I'd been trying to kill him. He'd been trying to kill me and my guys. We stood there in awkward silence while shoppers walked past, completely oblivious to this surreal moment. 2 former enemies in the pipe-fitting aisle of Home Depot. His son noticed the tension, started walking over. Ahmad shook his head, told him to wait. "I immigrated here in 2012, Ahmad said. "My family, we lost everything after I was wounded. Had to leave Iraq. My wife, she wanted our children to have American opportunities." He pulled out his wallet, showed me photos. 3 kids, all in American school uniforms. The boy helping him, a younger girl, and a toddler. "This is strange, yes? The man who shot me, now we shop in same store." He almost smiled. "America is big country. What are the chances?" I told him about my job, my own family, how I'd struggled with nightmares for years after coming home, how that intersection haunted my dreams. We talked for maybe 10 minutes. Turns out we had more in common than either of us expected. Both fathers now, both trying to forget a war that changed us forever. His son finally approached, curious about this conversation in English he couldn't follow. Ahmad introduced me simply as an old friend from Iraq. Before leaving, Ahmad shook my hand. "You were good soldier. I was good soldier. War made us enemies. Peace makes us neighbors." Last month I was having coffee near my job site when I saw Ahmad's construction truck pull up. He's running his own plumbing business now. His son works with him after school. He walked over, bought me a coffee, showed me photos from his daughter's graduation. She's starting nursing school in the fall. We don't talk about Iraq anymore, but every few weeks we run into each other around town. Always polite, always respectful. 2 former enemies learning to live in the same American neighborhood, building lives instead of destroying them.